waiting to take the green flag as they are there, and the green flag flies. The 95 and the 98 still side by side now. The 47 of Dustin Franklin now on the outside, helping Gargiulo down into turn 1 as we're still side by side for the lead here. Chris Stange all over the rear bumper of the 95 as now they come off at turn 2. That outside lane's going to get a little bit of a run here as they barrel down the back straightaway and into turn 3.
We're still side by side for the race lead. Gargiulo up on the outside of Singleton, still working this outside. Oh, he's loose. Oh, he's real loose. He's going to save it off a 4, maybe some long contact. Kata Gargiulo dropping spots. Blackwell through the grass. Rob Collier up to P3. Stage in P2. Still battling side by side into turn 1.
As they go down into turn 3, Rob Collier now looking to the inside of the 72 through 3 and 4. Oh, the 95's loose. Isaac Singleton, he saves it off of turn 4. Now the 02 out of check up. Chris Stage to the lead. Here comes Noah Blackwell.
Yeah, big moment there for Singleton, but now Blackwell looking at the inside of Showtime. We're side by side for P2. Blackwell really working this inside line, gonna try and clear. Oh, he gets tight there. Almost makes contact with Showtime. Looks like Rob Collier's gonna stay in that P2 position. Rob Collier giving some room there to Blackwell, who's looking to the inside. A lot of respect between those drivers early, as now Rob Collier's gonna clear and shuts the door on Blackwell. Singleton's gotta run. Oh, Blackwell's in the wall on the entry to 1. It doesn't even hurt him though. Look at this thing, still incredibly fast with a good drive through 1 and 2. He's gonna drop right up to the bumper of Rob again. Does he take it to the bottom? Does he continue to push him down the back? He's gonna stay committed to that rear bumper, pushing him down here into turn 3. Rob Collier, Noah Blackwell working together to maybe close this gap back to stage. As now Blackwell looks to the inside.
Oh, the 95's in the wall big time. The 47 going to the inside of him. Noah Blackwell, Rob Collier, they're duking it out, and look at this. Noah Blackwell clears the 02. Coming down into turn 3 now. The 47 to the inside of the 72. Chris Stange sticking to that outside lane as, oh, we got Ryan Rose in the wall in the 78. He grabbed wall damage there as he was going down into turn 3.
Singleton's gonna take it back to the outside. Gonna try and maybe rip the boards again here through 3 and 4. Off of turn 4. Look at the run he gets. Oh, sideways off of 4.
Big sideways off of 4 for the 95. That truck may be falling off here a little bit in that dirty air. We got a caution. Wow. Coming down into turn 3, using that high lane through 3 and 4. He's already loose. He's big loose here. Gets real sideways across the track. Caution flag flies. And he tries to make it back on track. You can see the wheel input there.
Yeah, here it is. Singleton looking to the outside of Stage while Collier's looking to the inside of his Singleton now. As we got another yellow here on lap 32. Oh, we got the 3 truck around. The 66, I believe, was around backwards there. The 98 of Caden Gargiulo's involved. Yeah, he was in between a rock and a hard place right there. Yeah, there's just nothing he could have done. The 3, there's nothing he could have done. Ryan Rose, wrong spot, wrong time. Stephen Doughton gets some front end damage there, or Nate DeFayette, excuse me, gets some front end damage there. Unfortunate. There's nothing that any of those guys could have done. That is just bad luck right there. Yeah, here it is. Side by side for that P4 position. We got a side by side battle for P2 as well. Look at Showtime. It's Timu time, baby. Put the 02 to the front of the field. Side by side with Blackwell for the race lead. Here comes Showtime. Down to the bottom. Can he clear Blackwell? He does. Rob Collier to the lead through 1 and 2. Yeah, here it is. Franklin right over the bumper here of the 39 of Brad Haldane. Oh, side-by-side contact between Darius Days and EJ Luna. Luna ripping this outside line across the start-finish line. Let's see where he takes his run down here into turn 1. He's going to go back up against the boards here. As you see Franklin trying to get to the outside of Brad Haldane. Oh, he throws a block on Luna. Oh, he's sideways over 2. Luna's going to give him a shove down the back straightaway. This is going to get wild down here into turn 3.
Coming down into turn 3 now, the 47 looks to the inside of the 39 as Brad Haldane tries to rip the boards on the outside. The 47, he's going to inch out ahead here off of turn 4. He's going to take away that P6 position from Brad Haldane as he just inches out ahead of him now going down into turn 1. The 47, he's going to take it away. He clears Brad Haldane in the middle of 1 and 2 off of turn 2 now. They're going to come down the back straightaway. Oh, Rob Collier, he got passed by Noah Blackwell now coming down into turn 3.
Up on the outside, can he push him into turn 1? No, he's gonna go back to the bottom. Days gonna try and clear Haldane off of turn 2. Can he do it? He does. We got a caution on lap 41. Oh my God! Kurtzinger upside down
with this guy.
That might be the not so mellow yellow cam right here.
Yeah, right. That's... I guess we're extremely lucky that we're all playing on computers right now.
The battle for the lead is on! Franklin still trying to work this outside line. Blackwell a little defensive there. Scooter B's in the mix. We got EJ Luna from the back of the field up to the front now here on lap 53. Crossover move by Franklin. Side-by-side drag race down the back. Momentum on the outside, still able to roll. With as much speed as he needs. Oh, contact is made! The 10 down into the 47. The 47 is going to try and run him up here a little bit. Darius rolling the outside, trying to get by Bellum now. We're still door banging for the race lead. Blackwell and Franklin, we're touching down the back straightaway. A huge drag race down here at a 3.
Noah Blackwell grabs some left front damage there from that contact between himself and the 47 as they come off at turn 4 now. The 10 truck still ripping the outside line. Is that damage going to hinder him now as the 47 does inch out in front of the 10 as they dive on down into turn 1. The 10 truck's going to make a resurgence now on the outside. A little bit more contact here as they come off at turn 2. They're still side by side down the back straightaway and down into turn 3.
Franklin is unrelenting right now. Blackwell's unrelenting. These guys refuse to give up the lead through turns 3 and 4.
Through 3 and 4, the 47's getting tight. He's going to get back behind the 10 truck now. Noah Blackwell holding control of this race at the moment.
Here comes Isaac Singleton to the outside of EJ Luna. What a sight to see. EJ Luna's usually going forward right now. Singleton's the man going forward. He's to the outside, ripping the boards here in Charlotte. He's in the wall. He's in the wall through 3 and 4. He's going to lose a ton of time here. Here goes Daniels. Here goes Days. Here comes Amber, Collier, and now Ryan Rose. Singleton with a big mistake at 3 and 4. Oh, he's in the wall into 1. He is falling backwards now. As here it is, the battle again for P3. Ryan Rose to the inside of EJ Luna here off of turn 2. Side-by-side action down the back straightaway. Who's going to have the advantage down here into turn 3? As they're continuing to stay side-by-side. Ryan Rose is moving through the field, still side-by-side with EJ Luna. Here through 3 and 4. Can he clear him off of 4? It's going to get close. No, Luna's going to hang it up on the outside across the line.
Ryan Rose still to the inside here. He's got the advantage. He's got him cleared. Ryan Rose in the P3 position now. EJ Luna behind him.
Yeah, Singleton continuing to rip the boards as Collier and Singleton got by Amberg. Now Singleton to the bottom of Collier now. Can he make it happen on the bottom line here in turns 1 and 2? Collier with the outside advantage. Singleton trying to make it roll down here on the inside. Oh, he's sideways. He might have grabbed the apron there. Collier's going to clear. Amberg sideways. Contact with Bill Daniels. Great action back here. Singleton maybe slipping up a little bit here. No, Amberg fighting back on the outside through 3 and 4.
Amberg on the outside, ripping the boards here in 3 and 4. Oh, he gets loose! He had to save it! Oh, he's in the wall! Your local resident sports car driver has found himself in the top, or in P10. He is still doing a great job. Had a little bit of wall contact there, and he keeps it straight. Side by side, down into turn 3.
Yeah, as we saw Amber grab a little bit of wall there off of turn 2, but here it is. To the inside goes the 47 of Franklin. He's going to clear Ryan Rose here off of turn 4. So now Franklin's going to lead the charge here in the P2 position. A guy we got to keep our eyes on, though. I've been watching the gap or an interval here. Rob Collier was the last one to pit here. He was 25.8 seconds behind 5 laps ago. He's got it down to 12.5 and closing rapidly. This O2 machine is on a roll right now. Yeah, 25 laps to go. I was going to say, Tom, I was good at math until numbers got involved, so I'm trying to struggle just as long as you are. So 25 to go. It's cutting clear here to the end now as we got a 1.3 second gap between your leader and second place of Franklin. Blackwell doing a fantastic job controlling the pace right now. We'll have to watch. Oh, there's a caution. It changes everything. Oh, it's Caton and McCabe. Big damage to the 30 or the 66 and the 30 here.
Look at this. The 66 barely to the inside of the 30, the O2 to the outside. A little bit of contact there between the 66 and the 30 through turns 1 and 2. Now the 30's coming off of turn 2. We'll play it here. Oh, he just got loose into the 66. Oh, the 92. Look at that. as he inches closer to the restart zone. He's going to be looking for the green flag, and there it is! He gets a great restart here at the ending stages here at Charlotte, as now the 47 is getting around Noah Blackwell. He does, he clears him. Noah Blackwell all the way down to P4 now, as he loses out on more positions. EJ Luna up to P3, Ryan Rose in P5 as they come down the back straightaway. They're barreling down the back straightaway, now down into turn 3.
Yeah, here it is, some of the best trucks we've seen all night long, and here we are, 3 wide, 47 sideways, Franklin's in the wall, big contact there. I think the 92 is sideways, he is. This is going to be a caution, we can stay green. Is Jeremy's going to get that thing going again? We're staying green, but now Luna, it's Luna time here in Charlotte. He takes the lead, Rob getting the bumper from Blackwell. He's going to go up to the wall, he saves it, caution is out. Unbelievable turn of events as it's Caton again.
Going down and through turns 3 and 4. So you can see him here trying to go to the outside of Rob. He gets real loose and up in the wall. Some big contact there as the 47 hits the wall. 92 sideways. He plows it down to the inside. The 47 trying to get back on track here. 3 wide across the line. The 3 hits him into Javon. And chaos. Just absolute chaos. The 30's around, making big damage there.
Yeah, and here comes Showtime to the inside of Ryan Rose. He's trying to make something happen. Here comes your pole sitter, Isaac Singleton. He's surfacing to the front of the field here with 12 to go. He's to the outside of Collier. Down here to turn 3. He wants the outside. He wants to rip the boards to 3 and 4. Singleton's on a mission tonight. Off of turn 4, side by side with Collier. This is like a repeat of Darlington all over again, except this time it's Blackwell on the pursuit of EJ Luna this time. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. I think that's Stage around. Through the tri-oval. It is. Stage is through the grass. Not
lots of net code. Good lord.
Oh,
big
they
contact.
almost saved it until they were like magnets that came right back into each other. They would have both saved it, I think, if they didn't make that second contact.
And the green flag flies. EJ Luna once again getting a great restart. Ryan Rose sticking to the inside. And Noah Blackwell now. This 78 looking like he's going to take it to the 10 truck down into turn 1. Side by side for P2 now. Real close between these two trucks as EJ Luna gets the drop on him off of turn 2. Rose, excuse me, he is in the P2 position. The crossover by Noah down into turn 3.
Down here into turn 3, we're side by side for P2. It looks like Luna is going to lead him here to the white flag. Here it is. The white flag is in the air one more time around here in Charlotte. We're side by side for P2. Blackwell and Ryan Rose slowing each other down. Luna leads him into turn 1 for the final time. Blackwell, he might be able to clear the 78 of Ryan Rose here. Maybe get a push down the back straightaway. We're going to have one more opportunity here in 3 and 4. Does anybody have anything for Luna down the back straightaway? Here it is for the final time into turn 3. Blackwell all the way to the bottom. One last ditch effort. It isn't going to happen. Off the turn 4, it's EJ Luna will win the Nexus 200 here at Charlotte.
EJ, this is Thomas and Jay in the booth. You got a copy?
Thomas, Jay, my dudes, I got you.
You my dude. What did you do tonight? That was incredible. Plus 17 since the start of this race. You qualified P18. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about that qualifying run. What happened?
Man, honestly, I've never been a good qualifier. So I blew it. I straight up just blew it in qualifying, and I was like, all right, we got some work to do. And sure enough, that first green flag run was good. We were catching the guys up front, and then one fell. And then after that, they just kept falling, and I slowly started moving to the front and finally got in contention. But we finally had that last green flag run. I blew my pit stop so bad. Well, it wasn't that bad, but you know, if you make those little mistakes, it costs you so much time. So I was trying to work my way back up to those guys. Fortunately, that caution before all those late cautions came out, and it put me in a good spot. And I don't know if you saw one of those restarts, but I made the move. Rose took 2 tires, so that kind of wasn't too good for him. I was able to make that run with Franklin. I thought we were going 3 wide, and sure enough, I ended up coming out in front, and then there was a caution. And after that, you know how they say, cautions breed cautions. We were in the right spot, and we were able to close it out.
Yes, absolutely. Now, look, what we saw with the 81 tonight was just phenomenal. That 81 was on absolute rails, slicing and dicing through the field. At the end of the race, when it counts the most, we find the 81 up front and leading this race. Talk to us, one more question. Talk to us a little bit about that final restart, though. Were you worried about the 78 or the 10, or maybe even the 95 getting up to your rear bumper and maybe playing some games with you?
I was mostly worried about the 10 car. He was on the same pit strategy as me. Rose, I kind of knew those two tires weren't really going to work out. Unfortunately, I was playing those games on the restart. I ended up getting the jump, and I was hoping we wouldn't go to the third green-white checkered attempt because I was pretty close on fuel. But fortunately, we only used 2. I saved enough fuel. Those guys battled behind me, and I think that was the difference maker.
Absolutely. Well, you come out here, you qualify P18, it doesn't matter. The 81 finds his way to the front to win the race here at Charlotte tonight. Congratulations. I'm going to hand you off to Jay here. Jay, what do you got for EJ to round out this broadcast?
Yes, EJ back in victory lane, back to back here in the Motor City Trucks. Awesome to see. I said it at the top when we got into pre-race. I was like, wow, EJ Luna qualified towards the back of the pack. I was like, that's a little out of character for EJ Luna. He's usually up at the front. We were a little worried there for you, but you just methodically all day long worked your way to the front of the field. My first question is, how did you stay in the right mindset there throughout the race with having to fight through that adversity? Did you just keep your head down and keep chugging along and just hope it'll all work? Or were you confident you're going to be able to get to the front of the field by the end of this?
I was just trying to stay disciplined to that bottom line, not burn my tires too much. Those guys started falling back to me, so I was like, okay, maybe I do have a chance to make it up there, at least to the top 5. And sure enough, like I said, those cautions kept flying, and we just kept gaining spots. And whew, it was a journey, man. It was a hard fought win. I'll tell you that.
Yes, that was an awesome race win. You mastered those restarts at the end. Were able to come home with a back-to-back victory. Who do you have to thank for this amazing performance here tonight and getting the dub here at Charlotte?
First and foremost, Speed Ranch, our setup shop. I'd like to thank my teammates, Jeremy and Dustin. I wish they could have had a better finishing position, but you know, sometimes things don't work out the way you plan them to. I want to thank you guys, man. You guys put on such a great broadcast. Everybody watching, man, you guys got to tune in, week out, because they're awesome. And all the viewers, my viewers, I'm currently streaming on Twitch, so I appreciate you guys each and every day that you come to the channel and support. Thank you all.